break where the magic feels like home. Home, home. Let's go where the magic feels like home. The magic feels like home.
I was prepared for this last week, and now this week I am not, and I don't remember what the freak button it is. That's not it. I have extra fireworks for him. Dang it.
Did the intro get
Found it.
Did the intro get shorter?
I was trying to say we need more fireworks.
Love it.
Not a single picture.
I need to redo the intro now that.
All I want is one picture, just one.
Oh, I'm gonna reset. I just have to find them. It was on my list of things to do. Now I'm going back up to Massachusetts this week. So,
Well,
we should use the one where you took the selfie with Carrie. What's her face?
oh, from Mythbusters.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
There's Byron. Yeah, but I want one.
Well, he's
with
supposed to
you.
have a picture with us. Yeah.
yes,
have
he's
one
got,
with-
yes,
Jimmy somewhere.
he's
Wow.
got some with us. I
I don't know.
think
Carrie,
you
that
and I have
Carrie
pictures
from
together.
Pretty
Midwest.
cool. It's a flex.
Yeah.
Hold on, that was a flex, wasn't it?
It was a flex.
Absolutely was a flex.
Yeah. Well,
Hey guys, how y'all doing, Disney nerds? Thank you guys for joining. Hello, Lily from Michigan. I tried something different today and shared the.
He's not only flexing, he's double flexing.
Oh,
right now.
God.
This is like,
All right, enough.
by the way, it's an old man double flex. You can't we can't just share it and then.
No, he's got to
put
show
it
it
up on
on
the
his
screen?
phone.
No,
Yeah,
you got to
like
show
he's-
us a.
I feel like I'm hanging out with my dad.
That's what I would have done.
Of course.
Exactly.
Of course you would have.
Of course you would have.
love you, man.
All
Love you,
right, everybody, welcome. Anything good going on? Any new news? Carousel of Progress is closed.
Carousel of Progress is closed.
It's all of us. It was all of a sudden everybody's favorite ride.
Oh yeah, and they were singing and everything
Yeah.
else.
All
I
of
don't
a
think the
sudden.
song's changing, so
Yeah,
We don't know that for sure, though, do we?
No.
it could go back to now is the
Is the
time.
time. Now is the best
That's right.
time.
So apparently that was a General Electric thing, right?
Yeah, that
So-
song.
Yeah,
That
well,
song
yeah.
because we want people to buy appliances now. We don't want them to be thinking about tomorrow. So they switched the song from A Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow to Now Is the Time. Now is the best time to buy a GE refrigerator.
That's a cool little factoid if it's true.
Heard that on probably either the Keys of the Kingdom or Marceline the Magic Kingdom tour.
I have a GE dishwasher.
Did you buy it because you watched the Carousel of Progress in 1978?
And now was the time for you to
And
buy
now
it.
was the time, and you
Was it
fell in
about
love with the
time?
Sherman Brothers song "Now Is the Time."
Absolutely.
Good. That's
I like
awesome.
that song. I grew up on that, man. Love it.
I like both. I don't
Uh-oh.
dislike
Lisa.
either. Lisa probably hates them both. If I had to
She's frozen.
guess. And she's frozen. She can't even defend herself. So we can
Right.
say what. So if you have something to say about Lisa, now's
Say
the
it now.
time. Now's the time. Now go ahead and spit it
Now
out.
is the time.
Now is the time to talk about Lisa. She can't defend herself. She is stuck like Chuck.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that face.
Why
Nice,
does that
great.
always happen too? When
I don't-
when your video freezes, it freezes at the worst.
Worst spots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody screenshot this. It's great. Welcome everybody in the comments. We appreciate y'all. If y'all are there, be like Lily and say hi and let us know where you're watching from.
I wonder if she lost power because she says it was storming outside.
Oh, I wonder. That
Really?
could be the
yeah.
could be the case. I'm sure she'll shoot us a message if that's the case. What's interesting is
Unless
I don't think so, because she
Charlie.
removed herself from the thing, but it's not removing. It's just she's just stuck there.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't see her in the lobby.
It's another
Weird.
stellar start to the Disney Nerds.
Oh yeah,
live
100%. There's gonna be a problem.
Well, at least it didn't happen during the opening credits or whatever.
Oh,
That's
look,
true.
John's-
Oh, look at that. Hi, everybody. How are you?
You're-
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, you're on.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody.
So
All
here we go with.
Oh, and there she goes.
There she goes. She's out finally.
So, in light of
I'm sure you're on brand.
yeah, in light of today's topic,
Tonight's topic,
Yeah.
you're on brand.
that's
Did
right.
you think about that before you put that shirt on?
Or is it coincidence?
Is it
Or did Michelle pull your shirt off for you?
Michelle pulled the shirt off.
Hey there.
she goes, what's the theme? She never asks what's the topic. What's the theme for tonight?
She asked me. She usually asks me when I go get my hair cut.
Yeah.
But she'll be like, "What are y'all talking about this week?" So that's
And then she
fun.
lays out the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
lays
That's
out
a
the
good
shirt.
woman. That's a
Great.
good woman,
Good
son.
woman right there.
She is.
Yeah,
good.
wow.
She's better than most.
That's good.
I have a great one too. Shout out to the wives who put up with us.
Yeah.
There's a special place in heaven for each of them. Yes.
Absolutely.
We'll just do a little chatting right now. We got a good topic tonight. We're going to be talking about our favorite Epcot festivals of the four. I posted that in the group today. I posted an image in the Disney Nerds group about favorite Epcot festivals. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to give Lisa, and if you just joined in, Lisa had a little technical difficulty and
She's got
bounced
a
out.
food.
So I don't know if she lost power. I don't know what. So until we hear from her, we'll give her a little time to join. What's going on with John Uglinski?
What's going on? Personally, way too much travel. Professionally, way too much business. Not getting invited to stuff at Disney anymore, that's for sure. But you and me,
I hadn't seen an invite in forever.
it's been about,
Forever?
yeah.
It's a shame.
To your reference in my picture, yeah, I was like at the National STEM Festival and talking to Carrie Byron, who's going to be at Big Thinkers in Orlando. So things are going to be good. Thebigthinkers.com, little plug out. Hit me up on the DM or Intercot's DMs or whatever, and I'll get you a really special rate. We'll make it worth your while to come
Nice.
see Carrie and Eric Robison. Sorry.
I don't know anymore
Sorry, Eric.
because I think I pronounced it the same way as you, and then you corrected me, but I don't.
I know
remember.
it's Robson.
Robison,
Robison.
because I would have said Robison.
I know. That's what I've done for 20 years, man.
Right, because it's like Robitussin.
Right. But
That's not
Eric-
where I was going with that, but okay.
if you don't know his work, follow him on Facebook and stuff. He does some amazing. He's been a Disney Imagineer. He's done Disney concept art for years. Just follow him. He is one of the coolest accounts to follow. Just watching him paint stuff. Your
And
mind. will be
you've
blown.
had a ton of his art yourself.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so we can probably do this. I mean, right up on the wall, right there. That's one.
like that.
See?
That's
Yep,
pretty cool.
that's cool. Hold on, I got another one, Jimmy.
But wait, there's more.
Wait there. Yep, that one of
I love
Disneyland and the
That's-
Matterhorn, and yeah, check that out, man.
That's
We've got a little
retro
reflection going
looking.
on, but-
I like it.
Yeah, that's Eric's work. I didn't know him personally. I just knew him from owning his stuff, and I can tell you, he is the nicest dude. Like, just so humble, so down to earth, and so freaking talented. Like, He's one of those. It's like he's so talented, it's almost irritating, but it's not. Because he's such a nice guy. So
That's how Jimmy describes me.
really, yeah. I mean,
Only to his face.
very distinctive style too.
I like it.
Yeah.
We have it's interesting. We have a local artist
Mhm.
who I think styles similar.
Similar?
Foss. Yeah, Becky Foss. I think her style, like she doesn't not everything he does, but like that goofy is kind of like something she looks like something she would do. She doesn't she's gotten pretty famous locally. But she doesn't paint with brushes. Everything she does is with palette knives.
Well, if we're doing show and tell just for 2 seconds, I got to go grab one other, which is how I got into.
Oh, I love this
actually-
Mickey, by the way.
Yeah, that's incredible. He did 100 Mickeys for Mickey's 100th birthday. He did 100 portraits. The Disney company
Wow.
commissioned him to do that. There is a box
Very
set you
cool.
can buy. You can find it, I think, on eBay. I have one in my closet back here. But I'm going to grab this one because this is why I'm going to show you why I got into Eric's stuff in a second here. Hold on.
Like it.
So, Lisa, you had a little power hiccup.
Little power hiccup.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
very cool. I love that. That's very I don't know the guy's name, but it's reminiscent of somebody's art.
Hold on, I'm gonna just put it down here. So the reason why I'm a Eric fan is because I'm a Herb Ryman fan.
Herb Ryman.
Yeah.
And that's Herb. Herb did a lot of the original concept art for Epcot and some of the theme parks. And Eric's style evokes memories of Herb. So yeah,
I love it. Like that looks like that's a painting of one of the original concept arts for
that's the concept art for Epcot.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Like as they envisioned it to be.
So this is the artist. Her name's Becky Foss. That lives here locally and is fairly. And some of his stuff gives me the same
Very
vibe as
colorful kind of.
yeah, big color, a lot of thick paint, and just
Yep. Well, that's what I mean. Just go follow him on the socials and watch him paint. It's
awesome.
amazing. I mean, I love these guys. And by the way, that probably leads into almost our discussion of my favorite festivals. Then, but
What have you ever done the
kind of adjacent? I've got some Will Gay over here as well, which is Will's does
has
amazing.
Eric ever done like the performative art thing, like when they do it for Festival of the Arts, where they go paint a painting in front of the crowd?
I don't know, but I'm going to try and get him to do it at Big Thinkers.
Lisa,
That
who's your guy?
Trevor Carlton. He
Trevor
did
Carlton.
I love
that.
that.
Mr. Toad, the vertical Mr. Toad is Trevor Carlton.
Yeah, and we
That's
watched
awesome.
him. We watched him in Epcot do a painting, do the whole thing. Well, he does most of it live, and then he takes it over to the easel after and kind of touches it up, and then they sell it. Then they sell it right there.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Like usually, there's somebody in the audience waiting to buy it, and
Oh my
they'll buy
God,
it.
really?
That's probably a line.
Yeah.
Look.
So
That's adorable.
yeah, it's
Love it.
incredible. Really.
Love it.
Yeah.
Now, who does that?
This was Rob Kaz.
Okay.
Rob Kaz.
I just met him.
Yep.
I just met him in Hollywood Studios in May. I stopped and talked to him. He was in the little store on Hollywood Studios that sells the Star Wars stuff because he's got a bunch of Star Wars art. And I stopped by and talked to him and gave him a button and he told me to reach out so we could have him on for an interview.
Yeah. He's such a great guy.
Super nice guy.
Will
That's
Gay.
great.
That's great too.
Yep. And I have like 4.
Ian probably doesn't know what that's from, but
So Rob does a special one for each of the festivals.
Yeah.
So he did Figment on top of the Epcot Spaceship Earth. And then this is, and I don't know whether or not you can really see it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where are they sitting.
they
Bring it off the wall.
oh, I can't believe you took it off the wall.
Monorail.
Yep.
Monorail.
I would have just
That's
had
cool too.
I would have just had John figure it out. I wouldn't have taken it off the wall.
Well, but that's the kind of person you are versus.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not an ass.
Hey, I'm just saying.
And then the manatees are Rob Kaz as well. He does the
Misty is correct.
Friends and places.
Yep.
I've got a ton. My favorite one that I have is a limited G Clay I bought from one of the Festival of the Arts that Kevin John did.
Look at you
And
with
it's-
the Clay.
And it's the riverboat in Magic Kingdom with Big Thunder in the background.
Yeah.
But I mean, unless you really dug in and looked closely at it, you wouldn't even know. Like it could just be a river painting with a steamboat. Like
Think about how amazing that is now, given the fact that it's not there anymore.
Right, not there anymore.
Yeah. And I don't know whatever happened to him. He completely
Disappeared.
from the face of the planet. Nobody knows.
I also
Nobody
casually
knows?
mean that the
Really?
riverboat
Nobody?
is gone as well. So
No, the riverboat and you know
and
that's
Kevin John.
and Kevin
Uh-huh.
John. Both of them are gone.
He was
Well-
living on the riverboat.
But I think
Apparently.
your Kevin John, that piece of art is amazing because he drew on the back of it for you,
Oh yeah.
which is what this
Yeah, that's cool.
He
Winnie the
did,
Pooh
like-
golf one. If I flip it over,
It's got some.
is got
Well, flip
Winnie
it
the-
over, damn it. I mean, we set a precedent now.
Yeah, now you got to just.
Yeah,
take it
now
off.
you just got to take them all down. And
I'm
show
I'm
'em.
never going to get
No,
this
no,
one back up.
I
This
know.
one I have to take the other one off.
I know. That's the bad part about it. Look at that. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, come on now. That's
Come
great.
on. That's so cool.
So it's not even like
That's great.
I love it. Yeah, I've got so many things on the walls here, and even one of them was on the floor, and I haven't even hung it up yet.
oh I've got stuff upstairs. We buy stuff every year. Like I have my favorite artists every year. We should really dive into this topic because
I know.
I've now just given away what my favorite thing is. So
I know, right?
it's also very, very costly for me.
But we all have like favorite pieces that we collect and stuff.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
cool.
One of
Yeah.
the signs from
That's
Yes.
the 25. I mean, just stupid stuff that I look at it and it makes
But
me
it's
happy
cool.
every time I
it's
sit
cool.
down.
It's great.
Yeah,
So,
good.
so tonight's topic is
Tonight's topic is.
So we're gonna change it. No, I'm kidding.
So yeah, we threw.
I am gonna put an interesting little spin on it though, because I don't want to just talk about our favorite, but maybe rank them.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll talk about each one individually. So I was talking about the festivals, the Epcot festivals, and I'll
Did you guys
preface
hear that
this-
by the way? No.
What?
Yeah, I'm just curious if my mic
What,
drowned
thunder
out
or
that
something?
thunder. Yeah.
Oh.
No, you have pretty good.
No, it-
Hey, Alexandra, how are
That
you?
was really loud. Hey Alexandra, how are you? That was really loud.
I'd like to start the conversation by saying that I don't think I'm alone. I think I speak for everyone here that we all really like all the festivals.
Yeah.
So when you're
There are some
Yeah,
I
there's
could
no
there's some
festival
I
we-
really like more than others.
yeah,
but-
sure, but I mean, like,
There's no
but
festival I dislike.
I
I'd
mean,
be interested to hear if there's one that, like, if John, any one of you, as we go through these, like, do you have a dislike for it, or is it just like not your favorite?
or when we go through it, we may
Yeah,
find
that's
out.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So like, you're number 4.
I'm not a
Uh,
fan of year-round festivals. Like, feel-
I'm well.
Oh,
I
I'm not
agree.
either.
I
So-
agree, and I'm glad. And they've
Yeah.
remedied
have.
that.
they have.
And they shortened them up because they did have it where one just literally ran into another, and it was just
bleeding.
They just
into-
changed the name on the little booths, and
Right.
you know,
Right.
yeah. So I agree because, and it's interesting you say that because I like it for 2 reasons.
Mhm.
Sometimes I like going to Diet Epcot.
Yeah, Diet Epcot's nice.
You know, when
Epcot
nothing,
Light.
Epcot Light,
Epcot Light,
when there
yeah.
is no festival and the crowds, it's not quite as crowded because everybody's not jamming in there, and the booths aren't all there. So I enjoy that because it is a little different than when there is a festival.
Dittos.
So just everybody in the comments, just to run through them. This is not in any. This is just in the order they happen throughout the year. In January and early February, you have Epcot International Festival of the Arts. And then March through maybe end of April, beginning of May.
Beginning of May.
So end of March probably to the beginning of May.
No, beginning of March.
Beginning of March to the end,
Right after
to the
the-
beginning of May.
Right after the Princess Half Marathon is when it starts.
Yeah, and I was there around May 5th, and it was still going on, but it was getting. I think we were there like the last week. Is the Flower and Garden Festival. Then the summer stays pretty quiet, and you don't have anything really till I don't know what the dates are this year, but around the end
September,
of
huh? Or is it
August or
August?
September. At one time it would start in July, but now they've kind of shortened it back up. So in the fall, Food and Wine Festival, and then the Holiday Festival and Holiday Time. So, which I think those butt up just because of the way the Food and Wine ends kind of mid November. Actually, they hold off a lot of the holiday stuff at Epcot for Food and Wine to end, like all the other parks. When we're there for the meetups, every other park is just Christmased out. Epcot hasn't quite made it there yet because they're waiting for Food and Wine to end and the Festival of the Holidays to begin.
Yeah.
It was a slow trickle though this year for resort decorations.
Yeah, and I've seen, and even at Epcot, I've seen when we were there for the meetups, I've seen like the big tree they have in America, and the big tree, like some of the trees will already be there and stuff like that, but the booths haven't switched over, and they're not doing candlelight processional, and they're not doing all the Santas, and they're not doing all that stuff. That stuff typically happens a little bit later than the rest of the
Correct.
parks. So we'll go.
Well, you forgot the last festival.
Festival of the Holidays is 4, right?
I thought you just said Food and Wine.
Yeah,
No.
I thought that too.
I said they butt up. I said Food and Wine ends, and then Festival of the Holidays takes off.
You segued.
Yeah.
It was such a tight segue
So brilliantly that they missed
blew
it.
right by.
It was so awesome that
That's
you
on the
guys missed
podcast.
it.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
Or Ian just
So
wasn't paying
brilliantly that Gungan.
Jimmy.
So we're gonna start clockwise from my right. So so for number 4, we'll start with. You want to go 4 to 1, bottom to top, Lisa?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Uglinski, you're number 4, your last place.
All right.
Your least favorite festival is
thinking.
all right. So we're gonna go counterclockwise to Ian on my.
Like
I'm gonna give you a moment. We'll go the other way.
To your
Ian?
point, it actually is tough.
It is tough.
I'm thinking it through.
All right, you keep thinking. I'm gonna go to Ian. Ian, you ready?
Yeah.
Should have warned.
Least favorite festival.
Festival of the Arts.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a hot take. Hot take.
The thing is y'all are conflating 4th place with 8, and there's no hate for Festival of the Arts.
No, of course not. So
No.
you stated kind of before we started that you like them all.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how would you rate Festival of the Arts on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Just so we know where you're at.
7.6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So still really
He's so warm and welcoming, isn't he?
on a Dave Portnoy pizza scale, that's a pretty strong score. That's a really good pizza.
Yeah.
It's a good pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You drive an hour for that pizza.
Yeah, you would drive an hour for that pizza. Lisa Lou, number 4, your least favorite.
It's so tough to rank this.
I think I know now.
Do I have to skip you, Lisa, and go to John?
No, you don't need to skip me. No, you don't
No.
need to skip me.
Brad Marsico. What's happening, my partner?
I am going to be the Debbie Downer
Oh my.
of this group.
Get
and
the
this-
button.
I
Get
know
the button
where
ready,
you're going.
Glensky. Get the button ready,
Wait,
Glensky.
This is what makes this hard.
Uh-huh.
Is that I will rate a festival based on its entertainment value.
Huh. Okay.
which to
Ooh.
me puts Food and Wine last.
So Lily
I mean, I
agrees
don't
with
hate
you.
the take.
That's a hot. I think that's a little bit of a hot take. I mean, look,
It
they're all
really is.
good. So
Here's the clincher, right? So like,
Yeah.
both Food and Wine and Flower and Garden
Mhm.
have their musical performances.
Right.
My favorite band always plays for Flower and Garden.
For
And I
Flower
think that
Power or whatever.
yes, the Garden
Garden
Rocks.
Rocks.
Garden Rocks. Yeah.
We got away from Flower. Flower Power used to be a lot of '60s music.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
And then they got away from that and did Garden
They
Rock.
aged out.
And now now they aged out.
Just
Yeah,
true.
They started dying off.
It's
Yeah,
like Sirius XM dropped the 40s and the 50s channel, or
Right.
I forgot.
Who is this
like,
for
they're like,
anymore?
yeah,
I
there's
forgot
no
the
40s
old
on
guy's
tour.
name that plays every year, but he forgets lyrics and shit because he's just old as hell. They keep wheeling him out there, and
And I just think the last couple years I've been a little less than impressed with. It doesn't appeal to me. I'm a little less than impressed with the Food and Wine
concert lineup.
concert lineup.
I would say, to your point, I would say the ceiling is higher for the Food and Wine lineup, but the floor is lower.
You mean it's a wider
Yes.
range?
It's a wider range. There are worse.
far
Like
wider.
I feel like Flower and Garden, the entertainment
Doesn't have a high ceiling.
Doesn't have really like you're not gonna get Boys to Men.
it's a bunch of
or
mid-tiers.
the Beach Boys, but they're all like right kind of tucked in the middle. You don't.
Yep.
You got some really misses with Food and Wine. With
Yeah,
each of them.
I don't know about their entertainment anymore. I got to be
By the way,
honest. I look at that
Their
schedule.
booker, I feel like it took an LOA and they didn't do
Yeah,
a great job.
It used to
backfilling
be
that role.
good. I mean, there used to be. I mean, some of the
Food
bands
and
that
Wine
were
used
in
to
there,
get
Oh,
38 Special
banger after
and
banger
Night
after banger
Ranger
after banger.
and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
used to be
Dennis
one after
DeYoung,
another.
Sticks, and
Yeah.
like, I mean, there were Alan Parsons was there.
Survivor was
At one
there.
point,
Like,
Survivor.
yeah.
You know, the perennial favorites, Mark McGrath, and you know,
Yep.
They had the
Yeah, Joey Fatone.
they
Yeah.
had one of the guys from Journey one time.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
used to- I will say it used to be better.
used to be bumping.
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, I listen to 50s music all the time.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I'm just saying, it frustrates me that they got rid of that station. Then, not that I
not
listen
that
to XM
Sirius
radio.
and
Right.
XM really mattered. You can find a 50s radio station
Yeah,
on
it's just
Spotify or
Spotify,
Google
and
Music or
hook up
YouTube
your
Right.
Music or
play,
whatever.
and
Yeah.
you're good to go anymore. This is why they're losing subscriptions.
But in using that 1 to 10 scale, like you made Ian do,
Mhm.
Food and Wine does sit at like the 7.4, 7.5
Yeah.
area for me.
All right, Yags.
Yeah, this is a tough one because it's sort of a toss up between Food and Wine and Flower and Garden for me. So you've got the beauty of the Flower and Garden because I feel like Epcot doesn't look any better, but I love the tradition of Food and Wine being kind of the thing that started it all and sort of, you know, going around and sample. And I love to sample around the world, even though $100 only gets you through like a third of the countries.
booth.
Working with somebody. Yeah, no, I'm talking even splitting with somebody. Like, you know, if Jimmy and I were to go, he buys one thing, I buy another thing,
Sure.
we buy a different drink to taste or whatever. And but
And we do that a lot. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's the way to do it. So you
only
can
way to
maximize.
do it.
Well, you maximize it budget wise, but also maximize it how much you can eat. I mean, you know,
Well,
what I mean,
that's it.
so like, yeah, so you can only eat so much. So when you're sharing it and everybody gets a little bite, you get to try more things, and so that part of it too is important.
Yeah, Ed and I did that 1 year as well.
Yeah.
So walked around and there's some great videos on the Intercut channel, the YouTube channel. So anyway, I'll give you my answer, which is gonna have to be sorry, Flower and Garden. And I regret having to choose one because I really do like I like nothing better than going on the monorail over to Epcot and then doing the circular view and kind
Oh,
of
it's
taking the
beautiful. Yeah.
panoramic video and the whole 9 yards. It just looks so gorgeous, but
And your reasoning is not, in my opinion, your reasoning isn't flawed at all.
Okay.
Like I absolutely get where you're coming from.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're now free to move about the country.
Yeah, she gets a ding, I get a flush.
Now, you got a trombone.
Oh, she gave him props.
I could give
You
you-
always trying to
I
criticize.
can give you a flush if you'd like.
All right. So for me, this is going to be probably a shocker to.
Oh no!
This is going to be a hot. This
Better-
is going to be a hot
better not
take
be
for
the one
Jimmy
that I
because
think you're gonna go for.
I bet that nobody here.
You're going to set off the
expected this.
siren. Hold off. Go ahead. What's
I'm
it
going to
gonna be?
agree with Lisa.
Oh, okay.
What?
Wow.
And I'll
Wow.
give my.
That
and
is
I'll-
not on my bingo card.
I will
mean, both
give.
the
I will
agree with
give
and
my reasons why, and I will tell you, 4 or 5 years ago, I said that because it was my favorite, and I said that Festival of the Arts had kind of slid in that favorite, but since then, Food and Wine is not what it once was. They don't have the experiences they had anymore when they had the mixology and the cooking demonstrations and all these other little.
What made it
ticketed
food
events.
and wine? What made it actual like food?
Yeah, like you
and
had a
wine?
festival. They don't have a festival
Like when
center
Wonders of
anymore.
Life was open, and they put people in there and did.
Yeah,
cooking
we just
demos.
they had a big store. You can go buy wine. You could go, and then you
Yep.
could go. And we used every year we did the mixology seminar. It was like
Yeah.
$15 a person. You got to get you. They would do a whole mixology seminar. You got to taste the drinks.
Yeah.
And the concert lineup was better. So
You tell me.
I still love Food and Wine. Don't get me wrong. I think it's the best time of year to be there. I love the fall. I
Ditto.
love when we're there for our meetup in mid-November and the
Sure,
weather's just it's not hot, it's not cold, it's just really nice out and you can just really spend some time just walking around. So there are things I really like about it, but it's slid. It's just the concerts are not as good and there's not the experiences that there was 5 years ago.
So before we move on to column number 3, I do want to also say, as it relates, and you know what, I kind of see this with all the festivals. So you could make an argue that of this for all of the number 3s and number 4s, but I don't see a change in the menu a lot.
Yeah, that's irritating too. Like from year to year, if you go to Food and Wine and you go to the Italian
Right.
pavilion,
Canada.
Hey,
they got
garbage
the-
this
the
year. It looks like it was garbage last
Walmart
year.
ravioli
That's
there,
right.
and the,
I don't know,
Costco
Lisa. I might have to disagree with you on that one because last year
Uh-oh.
you said that,
ravioli.
and then we looked at the menu, and every other item was new.
Yeah, but did that means 50% is old?
Well,
No, that just means it was the same as last year. It doesn't mean it's old.
It could have been new
definition
last
It doesn't-
is
right,
more
it could have
than-
been
new
not
last
new,
year.
Last year is old.
This is
well, not everybody goes every year.
yeah, and not everybody goes every year, and I get it.
Stop.
I
making
just
logic,
feel like
Jimmy.
I do just feel like there is not, and maybe it's not necessarily food; it's beverages too, and a lot of the things that
Yeah.
they just stay. And I get it, right? The fillet and the soup and
Some
the
you have to
it's-
keep right.
Well,
It's so
right. Some people
popular
go
that
back
there's a riot.
expecting
Like
certain
the
dishes.
steak in Canada and the
Right.
and this cheese soup in Canada. Like you can't take those off the menu and put something new on
I
there.
feel
People
like
go,
there should be like at every booth there should be 2 items maybe that are on the favorites menu. Like that they pull the top 2 sellers from the year before, bump those down, and then everything else is new.
that is what Goofy Eats or whatever that is supposed to be.
Oh
is-
really?
Is your top items?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The top items from the fest. There you go. So just put them all out front and then give me some new stuff in the back.
Oh, I
Yeah.
tell you what. So we were doing the fix it portion a couple weeks ago. In order to fix Food and Wine, what's that show center that they had
Odyssey.
No.
no.
The
you mean
World
the,
Showplace.
the World Showplace. That's it.
Yeah, the
In there, instead of doing
nothing.
macaroni and cheese or whatever they did
Right.
that one year,
they
Right.
did.
do like a Food and Wine Legends menu and have all the historically
By the way,
favorite
my wife
dishes.
would fight you We're getting rid of the mac and cheese place.
All right, well,
They don't
you
even
can
have
have a mac and
mac-
cheese booth. I mean,
They still have. They have like.
But I agree.
Mac and cheese booth now.
Wasn't it a Philly cheesesteak mac and cheese or something that they did the
Yeah.
one year?
and they had a
that was pretty
truffle
good.
one. And
Do you remember one year, Lisa? They had Miss Carol Stein playing piano in there. And-
yes, that was during COVID.
Yeah.
That was during COVID. We went up and
That's you
talked
and
to
I
her, but
have pictures in this collage of us walking around with the masks on, drinking the drinks. Yes.
by the way, little hidden tip: if the show place is ever open, that's the place to go to the bathroom.
Oh, giant
Yeah, those are the
restaurants that
best
are very
bathrooms.
quiet.
They're huge.
Bud, I need to know what order these are in, dude. You said preference order, but I don't know if you're going 4-1 or 1-4.
Fair enough.
I think you're 4-1, but I think you're 1-4. I think you're 1-4, but clarify.
Yeah, I think he's least to most.
Festival of the Arts is his least, right?
No. The other
you think he's going Flower and Garden is least? And
least to
I gotcha. Okay.
But I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, there's a little ambiguity in there. So
yeah,
Ian,
clear
what's your
that
number
up
3?
for us, bud.
Number 3 is Flower and Garden.
He's still going to be wrong because he's already started off wrong. So now the rest of his it's a sliding scale. All his numbers are wrong because he picked the wrong one first. Yeah.
Thanks for the. And now I got the flush.
Damn.
Wait, hold on. Here it comes. Okay.
There you go now.
Oh, that's so great.
It must be an old toilet.
Unfortunately, you are agreeing. You are agreeing with Ian, Misty. I'm sorry.
It's a full flush.
Yeah, like so from Canada, you'd get the fillet. From France, you get the escargot. From
I think she understood the assignment. She just was
yeah.
upset she was agreeing with you.
It's a great idea,
Speaking of agreeing with Ian, my 3 is
I didn't give a rank score.
All right.
Oh, I didn't get a score.
Oh, you don't have that. No. I wanted to score his last one because just to know where his litmus test was for where he was ranking it. Yeah.
So the arts farts was 7.6. Flower is I'm probably gonna give that one 7.9. I mean, it's real close.
Great.
And what do you like and dislike about Flower and Garden?
I love the flowers.
That's 3 BPS difference there, right?
Yeah. Bips.
3 bips. All right. I'm not giving this stupid 1 to 10 ranking, but
don't.
I agree.
Please.
Flower and Garden. They were hand in hand. They truly were hand in hand. Food and Wine and Flower and Garden.
Yags.
I will come in next with let's see, what is it? It's I mean it's got to be Food and Wine, I guess. Next, it's got to be because I know what my number 1 is.
Right.
So
everything else kind of just is like a
just gotta it's like
I get it.
Throw up the coin and kind of, but yeah. So,
all right. So my number 3 will be, and this is partially just because I haven't really experienced it much. Is Festival of the Holidays, and
I thought that was going to be your 4.
Well, but Candlelight Processional. Candlelight Processional is one of my favorite, like entertainment wise.
The Santas are so great.
And I haven't really
the Santas are really
and
good.
I haven't really experienced that. So I need to do it. Just kind of sucks because for the past 10 years we've been doing our meetups like mid-November before all that starts. So I don't get another trip in at the end before the end of the year to experience it. One time I went and did House of Mouse Expo over the Thanksgiving holiday and took 1 day to go to the park and do Candlelight Processional, which is the only time I've ever done it. And it was exceptionally, I mean, I loved it. I knew I would love it. We even did the dining package and everything so we get good seats. And it was great. I mean, if I was local, I would do Candlelight Processional multiple times a year.
Well, yeah.
So,
Different
but
narrators. Yep.
yeah, different narrators, sure.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So lack of experiencing it, I would have to put it number 3.
So
I'm sure. I bet if I experienced it a couple times, it would move up on my scale. But I just.
well, I think you need to make it a goal to
Oh yeah. It's. I would like to. It's in the works. I mean, part of it's being.
save a week during the summer. Don't go to the beach or do
Well,
whatever
but it's
you
also
do.
being blacked out a lot of times during that time of the year.
No. December 7th through the 15th.
Yeah, you got to go.
They got earlier than that. Yes.
Yeah.
To the 20th, I think.
Do the 5th through the 10th or whatever.
It could be extended weekend too. It doesn't have to be a week. I mean, just go spend a couple of days and really just focus on.
Yep. Just go do it. Go do it.
All right.
Do it.
Ian.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Ian
it.
number 2.
Festival of the Holidays.
Coming in at number 2.
Number 2.
It's got a little bit of everything. It's got cooler weather. It's crowded, but not overly so. Plus, all of the resorts have decorations and Christmas trees, and you can go to the.
Not a resort show.
Well, I'm just telling you,
He's
it's
not a- not a
during the
resort
same
show.
time.
You
Not a
during the
ripped
same
it off
time.
the map, sir. You
Not a
ripped it off
resort
the
show.
map.
Left the
You're-
parameters of the
you're staying-
discussion again.
And for the reasons of this conversation,
Hold on.
you're staying at the Holiday Inn on I Drive, and you're just going to the parks. They're not letting you. They're not letting you at
Foul
the resort.
ball. Foul ball.
Yeah.
How to play. Foul
Give-
ball. You
give
do
him
it
a-
again.
Give them a.
He set off the alert again.
So is that not part of the trip?
You're staying at the Holiday Inn on I Drive.
Breaking festivals. You
I know.
fool.
Breaking the rules have been broken again by Ian.
You know what I really like about that time of the year is Universal has their.
I would
I'm
still say that's
confused.
valid because it's
I
the same
can't even- I
trip.
can't even sit on this.
We're ranking the
anymore.
festivals, Epcot festivals, Epcot festivals. The
And we
resort
still have
decorations are
resorts.
not part of the Epcot festival.
Audie,
It's part of your trip.
We're not
holidays
ranking your
is a
trip.
Golly, gosh darn it, mother of pearl! How many more times?
I view it as the same thing.
Cool. I will. You know what?
this is-
Duly noted. Thank
This
you.
is the closest thing I have to a red
Bro.
card.
Cool story, bro.
Red card. Red card. My soccer reference for
He's
tonight.
got the red card. The red card's been pulled. Jimmy doesn't even pull. He don't even like
Yeah.
soccer.
I don't even like soccer. You know, they give him baseball.
It's
I
out.
got tossed. Yeah.
Lisa.
My number 2 is the Festival of the Holidays as well. I've got nothing else to say.
It probably has to do with the contemporary, I'm sure.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you know that contemporary is amazing.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
when they do that thing that they do.
That Christmas tree over the
tree.
Christmas tree trail at Disney
At
Springs
Disney Springs is
for the
amazing.
Epcot Festival
Yeah,
of the holidays.
By the way, that's another great reason.
that's
all
fantastic.
seriousness, my number 2 is Festival of the Holidays, and it's because of how much I enjoy the Very Merry Christmas Party. So the Very Merry Christmas Party is so good that it is the absolute best reason to do Festival of the
I
Holidays.
didn't know they had a very Merry Christmas party at Epcot during festival season.
Really?
Well, it's happening while I'm there. It's happening while I'm there, so I can enjoy it.
All right.
I'd allow it. I'd
Part of the whole experience.
That makes logical sense
Hey.
to me.
It's fantastic.
Yags, number 2.
You go.
Well, you know, the ice castle at Magic Kingdom is what really makes the trip. So I kind of have to go with Festival of the Holidays. And you know, the toy soldiers coming down Main Street too. That's
Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the best.
fantastic. I love when the Santa comes at the end of that parade.
Right.
Oh.
And then you can park hop over to Epcot.
So good. On
If
the
you are
monorail.
watching this show right now and you've never seen us
Off the
before,
rails.
it's around this time, about
Off the rails.
40 to 45 minutes.
45, everything just
We lose it.
yeah, really.
Gone.
It's just yeah,
And
So
it's
my
usually Ian that causes it.
right.
It causes it.
Yeah, it's like
No regard for the
right.
the rules of the
right off
conversation.
right off the side of the road.
All off. I agree, Brad. I agree.
Yeah, let's not talk about
It's a lot.
let's not talk about anybody's number 2.
All right.
Oh,
Yags number 2.
He said it.
It
Festival of
was
the Holidays.
The
Holidays.
holidays is my number 2.
All right. My number 2 would be Flower and Garden.
Awesome.
I love it. I think it's great. I've gone the past 2 years. I really enjoy. I didn't go this year. Yeah, I did. Yeah, in May it was still up, and I love it. I love going. I love the topiaries. I love just the water area, like from the Odyssey with the monorail passing over. They do that hole. They fill in the hole.
They do a really
area.
good job. I really
the
would like
chalk-
to see new topiaries as well.
Utopia. Yeah, they changed. I
How
mean,
many
they add
years to grow? I saw that on the main channel the other day,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a week or two ago. They take years and years.
Yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
Walk over there, all succulents. So I'm like,
the
Yeah.
little hunts they do, and there's just a lot of fun things going on, and it's just really.
The butterfly.
I think the other thing is it's also another really good time to go when you go in April or, March or April. It's still not hot
Spring's
yet.
a good time.
Yeah,
yes, it
it's
is. It is a good time. Can be very
Well,
busy, but it's still
the
a good time.
evenings are at least cooler.
Yeah, 100%. Even if you go and it's hot during the day. We were there in the beginning of May and it was 97 degrees. But even in the evenings, though, it
Probably
dropped down in the
75.
mid 70s.
Yeah.
So you're still not far enough in the year where the heat lingers all through the evening. In the evening time, it was still not so humid that it kind of blew off, and
Yeah.
so it's good. I like it. Ian, number 1.
Food and wine.
Coming in at number 1.
Food and wine.
Number 1 favorite.
That's the number 1 favorite cook. Well, Michelle and I
One.
travel around going to restaurants. We love the food.
Yeah.
So
Y'all are
obviously,
foodies. That's a big part of your trip.
that's it.
Jimmy
Every-
slipped into some Cajun right there.
Everybody
Did you hear that?
does Disney a little bit
We
differently.
caught on
little
your trip. It was
What?
It was just like
A little bit.
you
Big
just
part of
started
your
it all
trip.
together. It was
He
great.
said that's a big part of your trip.
Big
It's a
part of
big
your
part of
trip.
the old
Mm.
trip.
Y'all didn't
We'll have
understand.
some Cajun with a. He just
Little the influence on the accent.
he went all
I
Portugal.
caught it. I understood
He
it.
is like, this is how he talks normally.
Yeah.
I know it was great. I love that. It's cool. I'm gonna hang with that guy.
That's good.
All right. Lily and I just keep on following our way right up this list here.
I love it.
By
Lily
the
is-
way, food and
Lily
wine.
is on time.
Food and wine gets a 8.4.
Very nice.
Thank
That's
you.
a monster score.
0.8
Monster
difference
score.
between your bottom and your top. Which
Yeah,
means
that's close.
they really
They're
are
all
punchy.
they're all grouped together.
For me, Festival of the Arts. Without a
I think the
fraction
rest of
doubt.
us are unanimous, so we can just talk about Festival of the Arts now.
What farts, thank you, has become is for me, people ask me all the time, oh, do you pin trade or do you collect this, do you
course.
collect that? And I go, really, this is what I collect. I collect artwork.
I love the art and
Stuff.
entertainment wise, I love
Top
the
notch.
Broadway musicians.
I love the Broadway. I love Trevor Carlton. I
Yeah.
like the performance art that runs opposite of him. There's
The
just
Broadway
things to go
shows are really
around.
good.
The
Yeah.
Broadway shows are great. The
What's great about the Broadway shows is, first of all, they're so freaking talented, but they also tie in so much Disney stuff to it. So
Yeah.
you're there and you're hearing these great Disney songs performed really, really well by Broadway professionals. I mean, it's like it's
they
pretty
perform
incredible.
their stuff from the shows that they were in, and
Yeah.
And
other-
other shows.
Yeah,
and
and
other
shows,
songs.
and
Yep.
it's incredible. I love it.
It is from an entertainment perspective, fantastic. From a spending money perspective, it's in the tank for me.
And to-
Right?
I have to limit myself to like 1 or 2 pieces a year.
Oh my God.
We map it out like people map out food and wine. We look at all the new art that's coming in from all the artists and then try to
Yep.
figure out when they're going to be there because nothing on my wall isn't signed. Everything I have here is signed.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
And to your point, that's another great thing. It's not just about going buy a piece of art, but a lot of times the artist is there. You get to chat with them, have a conversation. Even if you don't buy a piece of art, you could just go talk to them about their art. But customization, I mean, like you said, that Kevin John piece I have, like the sketch, he took a silver Sharpie on the black backing and kind of did like a hand-drawn sketch of what the painting is
On site.
and right there in front of me, and then and then personalize it to the horns. Kevin John.
Right.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
Incredible.
You know what?
One-on-one thing.
Art makes me happy. So, like, I sit here every day. I'm looking at Eric's stuff right here. I've got pictures over here. I've got some pictures over here. I've got some concept art to the left and the right of the TV. I mean, that's Horizons right there. And then I've got, another, the prologue and the promise, which is from the exit mural from Horizons, which is Robert McCall. Like, this stuff makes me happy. And the cool thing I think about the Festival of the Arts is that you can buy a piece of signed art from a Disney artist, somebody who's into it as much as probably you are, and it's reasonable. Like, I don't think any of these things that I've bought are out of the world, super expensive. I mean, but like $50, $70, something like that. And I've got something that an artist created, maybe specially for that show or whatever. I bought 3 of Will Gay's things one year just because they were so cool. I mean, they were a series of ride interpretations that he did.
I don't even
oh my God.
I don't even remember what it was, but at least it was all like bothered by some piece of art, a print or something. But she didn't. I felt like she didn't really just want to spend the money. So when she wasn't looking, I ran in the store and bought it for her. So here you go. I know you wanted it.
Yeah, and it's reasonable enough, right? That
it wasn't ridiculously expensive, but I knew she wanted it, and she was kind of flip flopping on it. And I'm like, you know what? If she wants it, I'll go get it for her.
That's it. It's right. It's the very top right here. That's the one you got.
Fireworks.
Yep.
And they create memories every time you buy individual things. You remember exactly where you bought them, when you were there, who you were with, the time that you had. Again, it's like one of those marker moments that you just like drop the marker.
You don't.
Speaking of memories, I remember we didn't even buy any art from this guy, but he was a Star Wars artist, and he said he could only paint what Lucasfilms approved.
Yeah, like the storyline, like it couldn't go out of it had to be approved because it was like the Boba Fett,
right?
With the Sarlacc.
He had Boba Fett coming out of the Sarlacc pit, and we're like, wait, so if you had permission, that means he lived. That means he lived. He goes, and it was before the Boba Fett show and everything else, and we were like, hell yeah!
So they approved it.
Who's the guy that? Lisa, you and probably I can't remember his name. He usually has like 2 giant booths, and he puts a ton of hidden Mickeys and hidden shit in his.
Yeah, he's got the tree with the 300.
Thomas.
What, Kincaid?
No,
Cobb.
Oh,
I just made that up.
The other guy,
Greg McCullough.
Greg McCullough.
Oh,
I do not recommend you visit his booth with Ian.
Really?
ADD kicks in.
Yeah, ADD kicks in. He tries to find every hidden thing in though.
I have the World Showcase one from that he put out that year.
The one with the big, like that big golden tree.
Yeah.
Has like 300 things hidden in it. And Ian, we're standing there and Ian's trying to find them. He's like,
you know what the funny thing is? I'm sitting here looking at Lisa's wall, and it, much like artists have a style, you have a style.
Mm,
Yeah, what she
You have a
likes to buy
definite
and collect.
sort of thing that you go after, like where I go after sort of concept art looking
Yep.
stuff. I see what you go after as well, which it's cool. I love that everybody has like their own individual thing that they love to collect, and I'm that way. I don't want something on my walls that either hasn't had something to do with an opening of a ride or actual in park or
Right.
concept art. That's my realm of what I've got here. So it's cool.
Love it.
Yeah, I do love it. I love the
Swansea,
monorail.
that's
Man,
that's incredible. Original cells from
wow.
Toyota and Haunted Mansion. That's cool. That's,
oh, from the film.
yeah. That's,
So I bought my dad one year for I think his birthday or Christmas. I don't remember. If you had wings, the one of the
Yep.
speed, I think it was the
The dream
speed
flight,
room
right?
or something, or one of that, or one of the other scenes where it was an actual film, and it came framed, and you could actually see what it was from the ride, and that was his favorite ride when we used to go.
Again, it's just a memory, like created a memory, a core memory that's just important to you. And
Yep. Yeah, it's cool, Swansea. Definitely cool. From the ball. Yeah, the film From the Ball that it was on a loop. Yeah. That's sweet.
That's a good one
as well.
oh yeah, Thomas Kincaid. I won't buy anything from them.
It's not my jam.
Well, he died.
Yeah.
So they just have a bunch of artists that they hire out to paint it, and they just produce it under his studio.
Oh, and call it originals?
Well, they're signed in there, but
kinda.
it's from the Thomas Kincaid studio.
Gallery or studio.
Oh, his gallery.
Well, yeah, but does it have Kincaid at the bottom of the page?
It'll say Thomas Kincaid Gallery, and then
Okay.
I don't know if it'll have
It
the
might just say
artist's name or
Kincaid.
not. It may just say Kincaid or something
Yeah.
like that. So they produce it for that specific gallery. But he's got such a big following that
When
it
did he
makes sense.
pass?
Huh?
A while ago.
When
Yeah,
did
he's
he
been
pass?
here for a long time ago.
How long ago?
He's
I'm
usually
looking.
Johnny on the spot with this
I'm
stuff.
consulting the Book of Knowledge, 2012.
Oh, well,
There you go.
I didn't
There
have my
you go,
phone out.
2012. I knew it had been
April
20
6th, to be exact.
Yep.
off topic.
California.
Brad wants to know Big Thunder Mountain is
No, he's not. He's just
Oh.
announcing.
fantastic now.
The new Big
I
Thunder.
haven't done it, so I
Brad, really interesting question. Have you been to Disneyland? I think people really feel this way about Big Thunder Mountain right now, the upgrades. And don't get me wrong, the track is great. They did a really good job with making it smooth and good, but I don't think they enhanced it enough to make me feel like it's better than
It's
Disneyland.
better than Disneyland with the
Well, do you
with
feel
the
like Disneyland's is
falling and
longer?
stuff.
What'd you
It's
say?
not- It's not long.
You feel like Disneyland's is longer? It's not longer. I rode Disneyland's, but I don't remember.
It is smooth. I was hoping that the upgrades would make it match Disneyland, and they
So
did not
now
meet
you
my
have to go over to Space Mountain if you want to dislodge a kidney stone.
Yes, that is exactly where
I'm
you
hoping
go
That's
for.
on the upgrade list after radiators or not
Oh,
radiators.
that
What's
thing
it
needs
called?
an
What's the new
upgrade.
Cars Land called? Piston
Who
Peak.
knows?
Sorry.
Yeah, Piston Peak. I wonder. I think I seen somebody hint online about a Space Mountain refurbishment
I've seen that
coming.
too. I mean, I would think that at some point.
Well, they got
gotta
to
be
get
up
through
for it.
Carousel of Progress before they move over to.
Right.
Probably.
Hey, you know
Probably.
what? Let's see what Tokyo Disneyland turns out like, and then why don't we just raise the whole thing and then do that if it's good, because that looks amazing. And I'm a Disney World purist, having gone there for the first time in '74 and been afraid of Space Mountain and stuff. But you know what? If this new thing in Tokyo turns out awesome, I want it. because most people in the U.S. are never going to make it over to Japan. to
I
see it.
probably won't make it to Japan.
I did. I was lucky. And Paris.
And I'm not saying I wouldn't want to, but
I'm telling you, it's one of the coolest
tough.
cities in the
You're
world.
not gonna get on that
You gotta
flight.
go.
yeah,
You
and
gotta
the flight's a probably a no go for me.
You
What do you
probably won't make it to Hawaii, let
And-
alone Japan.
Just, you
Unless-
know what? When you get older, first class, lay flat,
Call it a day.
knock
Yep.
yourself out,
I was gonna say unless there's some
have
type
8
of
drinks.
unless
and-
there's some type of happens in my finances, which my finances are fine, but not first class to
no, you're
Japan fine.
not. I'm talking retirement, son.
Yeah.
That at that point, go, because
Yeah.
I got lucky to go there, and I'm telling you, Tokyo Disney Sea, first of all, best park.
I'll be
anywhere.
happy just to go to Hilton Head Island
Yeah, come see me.
Right.
and go play golf with.
You've
go
got
play
no
golf with
reason
John.
not to come because I have 2 rooms here
for
With private bathrooms.
with private bathroom that you are welcome to come.
for
Any
five,
of the nerds, if you want to come and see.
probably for 10 years.
Yeah.
My cousin Michelle, who lives in Oregon, has been telling me, come to Oregon. You
That's
can
a
just
long
stay-
flight, huh?
You could stay with us.
It's a 5-hour flight.
What?
All you gotta do is fly here. You can just stay. She's
By
got
the way,
a whole
that
house.
looks like the
You don't
Vegas
like
for me. I
flying?
do that in a heartbeat. Not
You don't
I-
like
I don't hate flying. Kim doesn't like flying. That's not me.
knock her out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
just-
you didn't want to go to Branson, Missouri because you had to get on a small plane.
Well,
I don't like-
I
I don't-
get that.
I don't necessarily like the idea of a small plane. Those they crash.
It still had 2 engines.
That's statistically incorrect.
Small planes crash more than jets.
No, I'm not. Where are you taking anywhere in the United States? Not a jet at this point. All the
No,
propeller
I've been on a
regional
prop
jets
plane.
have been done. They're
Oh,
gone.
they don't do that anymore.
They're gone. They don't do them. They don't
I
do
didn't
prop
know that.
planes anymore.
I didn't know that. I've
None
been
of
on
the
a prop.
majors.
They don't do them anymore.
None of
They've
the
all-
majors.
I did a prop plane from.
Nope.
I don't remember where I was.
I did a prop plane one time in Costa Rica. That was
Yeah. No. I mean, I get.
not in America.
The pilot didn't even have a license.
oh,
Yeah.
they had tape on the wing and stuff. I was-
Dude,
Yeah.
well, although aviation tape is a thing, it does.
it was flapping in the wind.
Well, that's not good. But no, the American aircraft folks used to fly like the Dash 8s with the props. Hilton Head used to have that. And then essentially they eliminated all that. I mean, all the runways, like our runway had to be extended, and now they fly
It's all
regional
jets.
Yep. So you're flying a jet. The worst jet that you're going to fly is a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, I was
Been
gonna say
on
it's
that
a
too.
one seater on one side and a 2-seater.
Yeah,
on
and
the
those
other.
are not great. Those are like I call them pencil planes.
Well,
Because
it's
they're
really
super
weird too when they
narrow.
turn.
That's
Fuselage is narrow.
Well,
Narrow.
and when they,
You gotta-
when they
You got to
turn,
duck to
they
get through.
when they turn, you really feel it because they really can bank.
Yeah, but you
So
know
they-
what? You fly
They
you fly the Embraers, the 175s, the CRJs, and you're 2 and 2, and then 2 and 1 in the first class. You're fine. They're nice jets. They're nice jets. They have prop planes like the Spirit.
Yeah.
Before that, sir.
Yeah.
Before that.
they definitely do prop planes in Alaska.
She is absolutely true. That
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
true.
that's
but
a
probably
that's a different.
what is that? Alaskan that does that on
that's a
limited
different
routes
and that's
and things like
a
that.
really specific.
For you to fly in the U.S., pretty much anywhere you're going to go or anywhere globally, you're flying. And heck, if you're flying to Japan, I mean, you're going to be on one of the biggest of biggest. Like you might even be on a double decker there, which is cool.
Yeah,
By the way,
That is cool.
yeah, that is cool.
I've been on one in my life.
Yeah,
I did
Guess
a
I'll have
coast
to get a-
coaster.
I guess I'd have to get a passport.
that's a moment. Yeah, I would do that. Jimmy, you got to go. You're such a Disney nut. I
well,
mean,
no. How about we
desperately
go to
want to
Hilton
go.
Head Island first?
yeah, let's come on.
I don't think John understands what he's getting into.
I'm
In,
okay.
in synchronicity.
I don't mind him finding out the hard way.
You know what? Post October, post Big Thinkers, after this conference, come on down. And it's a great time to come.
Dude, I don't think you
November,
know.
November will be sweet.
I spent the day with Ian at his house Friday. out by the pool, and I'm gonna tell you, Ian and I probably went through.
By the way, I counted today.
How
we
many?
Went through the
How many?
better,
A case and a half.
the better, yeah, a case and a half of Miller Lite.
Plus other alcohol.
Plus, we were drinking other stuff.
Yeah.
Just
In a
Ian and I.
24-hour period?
No.
No, probably like a 5-hour period.
6 hour period.
Wow. It's impressive.
I guess.
By the way,
I guess if that's the word you want to put on it.
We killed that whole Blue Crab Bay bottle.
Oh yeah,
It's gone.
Oh god,
It's gone.
Oh boy.
the
Yep.
details are a little fuzzy.
After chugging the Blue Crab Bay?
At least it's about time to.
I did it at the beginning, only because I was comfortable. I did promise something, and
What did
we've gotten so we had such a conversation, but I did promise Jimmy something.
Oh.
That I would do during this show, and that is
I like what Misty said, by the way. You got to put that
really needs to.
up. Not flying peasant overseas, even for Disney.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
You go,
Fair enough.
Misty.
I'm
You
with
are
Brad. I'm with Bradley. I'll be
Don't-
playing golf with Bradley in
Don't
Disney
settle
World in
for
Florida.
less. Do it. It's worth it. Let me tell you.
What are you doing?
Bradley's coming in November?
Sayings in Boston.
Oh,
To
yes.
That was loud.
Sayings in Boston.
Sayings in Boston. Okay.
Do you have the image?
I have the image. I also have a list that goes along. It's separate from it. That
All
I,
right,
Wait,
so
wait,
give me the image. Let's put the image on the screen and talk about it, and then you could throw some in there in between the ones that are on the.
share this window.
All right,
So
I know some of these
We
just
need to do
because I've
Philly
been.
slang at one point. Then
So
I-
wait.
All right, so I think before you say it, I think we should each get a chance at saying it.
okay.
sure.
All right, so
Number one.
Bang a Yui.
Bang a
That's
Yui.
not that far.
Yeah.
We always said hang a Yui.
Yeah, we said hang.
Yeah. In Boston, it's bang.
It's bang.
You hang a Yui, it's a slow turn. If you bang a Yui, it's a quick, like
Right.
hold on tight. Where
Oh, you know what
Bang
we
a
always
Yui.
called a quick turn was we got to flip a bitch.
Okay. And where was that? What?
I don't know where that
Wow.
happened.
Wow. Where did that happen?
Y'all never said that?
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna say it's gonna say something like I'm gonna say it sounds a little bang a Yui.
Bang a
bang a
Yui.
Yui.
Bang a Yui. Bang
Bang,
Bang
a
a
Yui.
Yui.
Bang a Yui.
Bang a Yui.
Number two, and number two isn't any particular way to say things, but we don't call it Beantown.
Yeah. Who?
Everybody
That's like people
else
calling New Orleans Nolans.
Nolans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody
such
else
a
calls it
fake thing.
Beantown. We say town. What are you doing? You're going into town.
You're going to
Boston
town.
is going into town.
Yeah. It's like
We don't call it a city. We don't. It's not. It's we're going into town.
yeah, that's like in Maryland. If you're going to the ocean, you're going Downey Shore.
Down the
Downey
shore.
Shore.
Down
Yep.
in shore.
I'll
Yeah,
give
you're
you.
going Downey
I'll
Shore.
give you a crazy,
Downey Shore, hun.
the smallest, a very small town in where I grew up in Louisiana, Lafitte, Jean Lafitte,
Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte.
Lafitte. Oh,
We never said Jean Lafitte. We always said Jean Lafitte, but it was
Jean.
it's actually technically
Jean.
Jean Lafitte after the pirate Jean Lafitte who helped win the Battle of New Orleans.
Sure.
Um,
And Captain Jack
Marlin,
Sparrow.
you mean?
but if we were going to town or up to
No,
Marlboro,
if y'all were just leaving
Lafitte,
Lafitte.
we were going up front.
Yeah.
Up front was the thing. Like
Up
that's
front.
up front. That means we
I
were
like that.
leaving. We were leaving Lafitte, going to because Lafitte, like sometimes, like they didn't really have a lot of places to buy clothes and stuff like that in Lafitte. They had groceries and so because it's like I don't know how many people there now. It's bigger now. More people have
Right.
moved down there now, but I mean it's probably 2,000 people.
The click.
So they had like
I am
they probably
reading
had some place to buy a
reading it.
shirt.
Funny.
But they didn't have some places to buy like school clothes and stuff like that. So you'd have to go. You have to come up where we live now. And we
Yeah.
call that up front.
Up
Yeah,
front.
I'm up front.
Up front.
So running down the list here, number 3, Jimmy. How do you say number 3?
It's a bubbler.
It's a
Bubbler?
bubbler.
Bubba.
Bubbler.
It's a bubbler.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Yep. And when
Like
you ask, like, did you have a bubbler? You're like, oh God, I know where you're from because nobody else has bubbler. Ka, obviously.
Ka.
Number 5, John just said.
That's awesome.
The
I love it.
clicker?
We use that.
This is,
The
I was
clicker.
just on the phone with my mother
Clicker.
2
Where's
days
the
ago,
clicker?
and she was like, my uncle was
can't
there.
find
She's
the
like, can you
clicker."
hand me the clicker? I
Click.
just need the clicker. Can you give me
Your
the
mother?
clicker?
I love that they call it a couch lost relic because
By the way,
where's the clicker?
Lisa has
Who took the clicker?
Lisa's Boston accent is like a 3.
Yeah,
When she gets drunk,
like does it
it's
turn up?
probably a 5 or 6.
6,
Kind of like
yeah.
with
Her
you
mother,
go with
her
the
mother, Stone Cold Sober is a 10.
Stone cold sober.
A 10. I don't know if she gets a couple drinks in her where she goes from there
Oh,
because it's a strong 10. We're at breakfast. I'm like, what the fuck did she just say?
it's great.
Oh boy, here we
I
go.
will tell you, number 6, I've never heard,
Cuppa?
but I do have another reference. I've never heard of cuppa.
Cuppa. I don't know that. Preferably from Dunks. I like that.
Yeah, preferably from Dunks. Number 7 is a frap.
Milkshake with mussels.
So there's a milkshake and then there's a frap, and one uses syrup. So frap uses syrup in addition to just.
Oh, I thought it came with like creatine or protein or something in it.
No,
I don't know
just
that.
an extra
I only know
flavor.
my Starbucks frap. You know,
Adi knows all about upfront.
He must know all about upfront.
I bet you Kathy still uses upfront.
Yeah.
Number 8. Who wants to give it a whirl?
Havergard.
Havergard.
Of course.
When I was 14, I was
frap.
on a bus from Fort Wilderness to Magic Kingdom with my cousin, and we were talking to each other, and some girl said, "You guys are from up north, I can tell." And my cousin said, "What?" And the girl said, "Well, do you park your car in the Harvard yard?" And he goes, "I don't even have my license. What is she talking about?" And I went, "She's saying you're from Boston, you idiot."
I don't even have my license.
I don't even have my license. He was 15 at the time. He's like, "I don't have my license. I don't park anywhere."
Oh my god.
Number 9
Norista.
is a nor'easter.
Noista.
Nor'easter.
He sounds like Jamaican.
Nice.
Noista.
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 Nice.
Noista.
Is a super intense storm that
Yeah.
comes out of the northeast. So
It's
it
a
comes
nor'easter.
off the water and hits Boston. It crushes the north and south shore of Boston. Kills.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Nice.
What's number 10? I know. I can't. I've got a great story about that. Swansea
Kid.
Searcher. Kid.
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 Hey, kid.
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 Hey, you kid. Hey, you get out of here, you dumb kid.
It wasn't until I moved to school in Western Massachusetts that I learned that number 11 is strictly an East Side Massachusetts thing.
Packy.
You gotta, and it's short for package store. Like
I
if you
figured
look
that.
up
Packaged liquor. Yeah.
package, like brown bag liquor,
They gotta
like,
put it in the brown bag because they
Yep.
can't walk out the store with it
can't
without
be
a
seen
without
with
a
it.
bag. Yeah.
Think back in the 30s, you're hiding it. They're still all referred to as, "Where are you going?" "I'm going down to the Packy, get some beer."
Like it.
Oh, you see, I never would have understood that.
We might culturally appropriate that one.
Go to the back.
Just calling Savannah discount the Packy.
Yeah, we're going to the back.
The pisser.
The wicked
Yep,
pisser.
number 12. Not any
Yeah, I
big
love
shock.
that. Yeah.
Number 13, really interesting. I'm actually watching a show right now
Rotary.
that
Yeah.
I'm watching a show right now that is set in Boston, and they were like, "Oh, well, if you go that way and go around the roundabout," I like verbally screamed.
Rotary.
Yeah,
I was
that's what
like,
we call that.
"Nobody fucking says roundabout."
Except for down here. But yeah, it was Rotary up in the
It's
Northeast.
rotary.
Yeah,
Yep,
Rotary.
going around the rotary.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like when people hear, like, you see a movie
Smart.
and they say, "Oh, I'm from Nolans."
No.
Oh,
Nobody here says that.
Nobody
even
here
close.
says that. Yep. Obviously smart. And listen,
Smart.
Not
but
if
you're
you're
not
if you're
smart.
very smart, you're wicked.
wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
Wake
It's
So we
Flood
combine
Park,
20,
kind of.
20
It's
and
sarcastic.
14. Then we've got scrod, which is just a white fish. I didn't know that was localized to up north, but scrod. The tea is the Subway.
Did not know that.
And I just had this conversation with my daughter the other day because she is up at Fenway right now as we speak.
Oh,
She flew in this morning and she was talking. She was trying to figure out where she was gonna park, and I was like, just go park at the T. She was like, well, now I need to check the train schedule, and I said, no schedule for the T. The
No,
train is different. T
Right.
is Subway. The
Subway.
train is the commuter rail, which extends out
So what
beyond.
would that be called?
That's the train.
Well, it's like in
Well,
But
Philly.
they
the
both
T-
literally have T's on them. They're both literally like Boston
not-
Transportation.
Yeah, well, they
That's
shouldn't do
One's
that.
the T, the
confusing.
other's the commuter rail.
That's
No,
confusing.
not
They
that.
shouldn't do that. It's like in Philly, you take the L.
Or in DC, you take the M, the Metro.
You know, nobody takes the M.
Nobody takes the M.
You go Metro.
You go Metro.
Yeah.
The number
Just go Metro
17.
this weekend.
Number 17 is probably one of my favorites that I didn't really get into until I was like later in my later years, probably in college.
Triple decker.
A
Triple decker.
3-story house is a Boston staple. It's like a really a Boston city, Boston suburb staple, which is triple decker, or all of Worcester. I call triple decker town. We always call it
That's all they
triple
have.
decker town because it's all they have. They're triple deckers.
Yeah.
Everywhere. I called soda. Old people call it tonic. We talked
Really?
about, yeah.
And
Old
in
people call it-
Ohio, it's pop.
And it's pop in the center part. Like, yeah, I got friends in
Which
Minneapolis.
is
It's
irritating.
pop.
What's it in New Orleans, Jimmy?
Coke.
Yeah, you just called a Coke.
Just call it a Coke, no matter what it is, no matter what the
I know.
flavor
When
is.
I grew up, it was always Coke.
You got a Coke?
I say cold drink.
Could be cold drink.
Drink?
Cold drink.
That's
Okay,
another.
okay.
That's another thing. Cold drink. Yeah.
So-
Coke would mainly Coke.
No, if
Here's-
but it's only talking about Coke or soda or whatever it is, cold drink. But if you're
Cold
asking
drink.
for a beer, yeah, it's a different beer's
Beer.
different.
Beer.
So Swansea Searcher said it. I'm gonna circle back to it because I've got a few things here on my list. We're gonna
Beer
talk
could
about
be a
the
cold
garden.
the Gad.
Oh, wow.
The garden. So the
Boston.
Boston Garden was the Boston Garden forever.
Yeah.
Then it got bulldozed to the ground and it became the Fleet Center because Fleet Bank bought it. And then it
Oh,
was
that's wrong.
Bank of America.
Boo.
Nobody changed the name to it. We all
Still
called
called it the garden?
the garden.
Did it have the parquet floor still?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
see?
then when TD Bank North, I think before it was just TD Bank,
Yeah.
bought out the rights to the building,
Yeah.
they made it the garden again. So
Thank
it's
God.
back to being the garden.
Good for them.
So that's that.
They changed.
What do you and Jimmy and Ian don't have this, and I don't have this now because we live in this subtropical environment. But what would you call the lowest level of your home?
Lowest level?
Yeah.
So I call the bottom our basement, regardless.
Yeah, so- right? Would be a
Regardless,
big-
we don't have a basement. We have a first
Yep.
level, but
But
it's
you
the
would-
basement. Are you
we
going
would
down
call
to the
it a
basement?
We don't call it a basement
We
in,
don't have a
in-
basement. It's not below level.
we don't call it a basement. It's a
Yeah.
cellar.
Cellar.
It's a cellar.
You know what? In Philly, they would call it the cellar. You're going down to the cellar.
Still five. It's not Foxborough, Boroughh. There'd be we name towns, Middleborough and Foxborough and Westborough, that can be spelled two different ways. Like they can all be spelled two different ways. What do you push around a grocery store?
A cot.
Buggy.
Grocery basket.
A cot,
Yeah,
a
we would
buggy,
say we would say a basket.
Buggy.
carriage.
Buggy.
A basket, maybe a buggy. Sometimes
Yeah,
a buggy.
in
I'm talking
Boston,
with buggy.
it's typically a carriage.
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 Carrot.
Oh, I mean, a
Carriage.
buggy's ridiculous too. It should be a cart.
If you went to Dunkin' Donuts, even still to this very day in
Okay.
New England,
Yeah.
and you wanted a coffee with cream and sugar, standard, a couple pumps of cream, couple sugars.
Yeah.
You would not order, can I have a medium coffee with cream and sugar? You would say, can I have a medium? Regular.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Regular.
Cream and
Regular.
sugar.
Everyone a medium regular. And then they had a small, medium, and a large coffee. But then they added the next size up, which is to everywhere else in the country,
Extra large.
an extra large.
Right.
But in New England or in Massachusetts for quite some time, and it was really hysterical because we had a problem when we got down here.
Yeah.
It's called a great one.
I love that.
So that was called a great one. And when we came here and tried to order it through the drive-through,
Yeah.
it was
Great one.
yeah, a great one.
It's
It took
ridiculous.
5 minutes before the guy was like, "We don't have grape coffee." And I'm like,
don't have grape one.
"No.
No grape egg.
No.
No grape ones.
No grape." So I was
Yeah,
like,
the
"Oh,
grape
it's
one.
an extra
The grape
large.
one.
It's a great one." What do you put on your soft serve ice cream?
You got to be kidding me.
You mean Jimmy's?
I mean Jimmy's.
Rip, you missed your.
I completely just dumped it.
You
down
call
my-
them Jimmy's.
Jimmy's. Yeah.
I asked for Jimmy's down here. They were like, "What?"
Yeah.
I
You,
said,
you
"May
get
I
Jimmy's
have
on your
chocolate
ice cream.
I
sprinkles,
don't know what
please?"
you're talking about.
Sprinkle.
Chocolate sprinkles.
Get the.
No,
Sprinkles
Jimmy's
with all
me.
Jimmy's.
I'm totally different.
Nope. They're called Jimmy's.
No.
Um,
Never heard of that one
uh,
before.
no.
I'll say
That's something
two-
that you need to clap on lights to put on.
Got it. At any rate, one, I got two more. One is, the Route 90 runs across the whole top portion of the United States.
Okay.
Starts in Seattle, gets all the way to Boston. When you come from New York into Massachusetts, Jesus, you come from New York into Massachusetts.
Too.
You are now driving on the Massachusetts Turnpike.
Right.
Unless you live in Massachusetts, it is called the Pike.
The Pike. Okay.
The Pike. So when I went to school like almost in New York. From my house, I needed to jump on the Pike,
The Pike. Okay.
westbound,
The Pike.
all the way. So everything was a Pike. And you always had to keep an eye out for stadies on the Pike.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's the cops.
That Massachusetts State Trooper is a stady.
Yeah.
Only they unless there's a
Well, a stadium. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that was that went down to Pennsylvania as well. And
yeah,
my
it should be pretty standard.
grandfather
across
back
the
here was one.
This
Like the head one.
Stady.
He was the head
Here would
detective.
call
for
him
the-
a
head
trooper.
detective for the Pennsylvania State Police. Dude.
Here would call him a trooper.
Oh yeah,
the
state
mass
trooper.
Pike, the
By the way,
turnpike.
don't ever call them. Don't ever call them cops.
Don't ever call them. Oh, look at that!
I know, right?
Wow.
That's mean, dude.
Shady.
I grew up in a
mess with him.
small town just off of Cape Cod, and no matter how far away from Cape Cod you were from, no matter what direction you were going in,
Yeah.
you were always going down Cape.
Down Cape. That's like Downey Shore.
Okay.
Yep, you were always going down Cape.
Yeah.
For me, it was like due east and a little bit northeast. Yep, Mass
Yeah.
Pike.
Mass Pike.
But we were always saying, "Where are you heading? What are you doing this weekend? Heading down Cape."
Nice.
That means you were going to Cape Cod.
Yep, you're sitting in hours and hours and hours of traffic because there's only two ways to get there.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Alright.
To that end, I shared a Philly piece of slang that many may not be familiar with in the screen share. If you want to
Oh,
pop that.
I-
I guess Lisa is the one controlling the delicate flow tonight.
I got it.
Yeah.
Thank
Which is a John, which basically is a person, place, or thing. It's pretty much
I've
anything.
seen
It
this.
could be
Who-
anything.
somebody I talked.
Yeah.
I was I was listening to another podcast by somebody from the
It's
Philly area,
It's the
and they were
dumbest
talking about
thing
Johns.
ever, but yeah,
I wonder if Ed would know this.
You know what
Yeah.
a John is to me?
It's
the
where
toilet.
it's where
Yeah.
you go pee.
Yeah, it's a
right.
John.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that, but it's a John.
It's
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the
Why
John.
spell it Jon? No
Yeah,
H.
Yeah, I
go
know.
to John.
Like that movie, that John was horrible. You know,
Yeah.
I just got some John from Macy's. Yeah, I mean, it's just you make it whatever you want it to be. It's a weird kind of
Interesting.
slang. And
Oh, so you need context clues to know what you're referring it to.
a little bit. Yeah, or if you have a beer and I might say, "Hey, give me that John."
I don't know if I'm handing you a beer if you ask for
That's
that.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
a weird one.
You're not from Philly.
That's a weird one.
It is a weird one, but I just thought I'd point out in the context of
No, I like it.
We got
I
a
like
bunch
it.
of weird
I like
ones
it.
too. I mean, in South Louisiana, we got a bunch of weird ones. But
yeah, just crazy.
I wonder if Ed uses. I bet Ed doesn't use John
What crazy ones we got?
because Ed lives close to Philly, but Ed's from South Jersey, so
I don't feel like Ed would be a John person.
yeah, probably not.
No, it's a little bit more like street slang, right?
It really is, and it's definitely more in the city. It's not didn't weed its way out into the burbs.
Yeah.
Super Troopers is the shit.
Oh, yes, you're right. Swansea.
Love Super Troopers.
That's
Kim
good.
hates it.
That's good. Oh, I love that. That and Beer Fest.
Beer Fest is good.
So good.
Beer
Those
Fest.
guys, that comedy troupe. Oh,
What would be
Another-
what would be something that we would say?
yeah, really.
I mean, depend. You and I, because this isn't New Orleans, this is more Cajun, but couillon.
Couillon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Couillon
Couillon.
is
That means crazy.
just kind of not right a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, couillon, yeah.
Loco in the cabeza.
Yeah, a
Yep.
little bit.
Yeah.
And, but
I
not,
love it.
I mean, not really like
Squash.
if you just
I
did
always found
something-
it entertaining
If
that
you, like
those
if somebody,
two words
if you got a buddy that did just something kind of stupid, you'd be like, oh, he's a couillon. Doesn't mean he's necessarily stupid. He just did something stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just
I
did
was being a
something-
couillon.
I was being a couillon. I did. That's one for sure.
For sure.
I'm sure we got more.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's slipping
Sure, the
into the
bunch.
Cajun again.
I got sayings.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know
talk
if they're
about,
New Orleans sayings.
Yeah, made me talk about couillon.
Mm-hmm.
What's well, whenever someone says how do they want their sandwich?
Drag it through the garden.
Well, I say run it through the
Oh,
garden.
run it through the garden.
But people from New Orleans would
Is that
say
well
dress.
done?
Dress. It just means dress.
means
Dress.
means put all the fixings
Put the
on.
lettuce,
everything.
tomatoes.
Everything.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Everything
make it
on
dress.
it. Got it.
Yeah, if you were getting a po' boy in New Orleans, is it going to ask you want to dress or not dress?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So
Okay.
dress means the way they make it.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles.
Onions.
In other words, it
mayonnaise.
works.
Right.
Got it. Dough works.
What is
Sha,
babe?
That was fun.
Sha's a big one. I don't know about
Sha
Sha
baby.
baby. I never said Sha baby. I know Sha.
No. Shaw, SHA, that's more of a Lafayette, Lake Charles thing.
Yeah, Sha.
I only know that because I went to school there.
Yeah, but I think I would spell it CHEO, like Sha.
It's on the
Yeah,
same plane.
Sha. I heard that a lot as a kid. Sha. Oh, what you doing there, Sha?
Yeah, but no. So in Lafayette,
But I
Lake
never heard Sha baby.
in Lafayette Lake Charles, it's like, oh, cute, like, oh, Sha baby.
Yeah, I never heard that. Yeah, Louisiana-
That being said, I've never said it.
yeah.
I've never
Oh, that
said
gets.
it.
I mean, I get a. I mean,
I only know that because I went to school there.
I get a little. I mean, you get a little bit of that from living in Lafitte. Some of the language is similar to what you'd hear in
The movies.
Southwest Louisiana. I mean, you get a little bit of that Cajun stuff, but it's not as you get more of it if you go southwest Louisiana.
No. True Cajun country, I think, is like Acadian.
But you get.
South of Lafayette.
Well, that's true but it was more expanded there. All of it was that. When you get further to southeast Louisiana, you have pockets of it like Lafitte and
Cut
and
off.
Bayou Gauche
Yeah.
and Cut Off, but it's so close to New Orleans that it also blended with some of the language from New Orleans, some of the more city language. But growing up, if you listen to my grandparents talk, they talk more like
There was
people
a
from
girl.
South. If you listen to Adi talks almost like somebody from not Lafayette, but more like, I think Adi sounds just like Mike Detillier, who's a NFL scout.
Galliano, Golden Meadow area.
That's all. I mean, that's all connected to Lafitte by the waterways. They all fish those same waters. So
as a boat, you take a boat ride and it's a
Grand Isle,
20-minute boat
Grand
ride.
Isle, Golden Meadow, Cut Off.
Yeah. 2-hour car ride, 20-minute boat ride.
3 hours. Grand Isle.
Wake up, Lisa.
I'm looking at. I just got a really weird email about my flight. It's the second time I've gotten for my flight home.
Flight
That's
home?
how you look at your
Flights have
Flight home?
flights were ridiculous for a while, and they're starting to settle down price wise now.
I think it was in
I don't know
reaction to the
That
fuel.
whole Iran deal, the fuel.
I think it's still a little crazy.
I just rebooked one of my flights to Disney in November.
I know it's costing
because
me money
Southwest put it on sale.
because he was going to drive and I was going to put my clubs
That's right. Yep.
in the back
Yeah.
of his truck.
Now he's screwed.
Yeah,
think
now I
we're
got to
probably-
rent.
I think
clubs.
I think I'm renting clubs too, so it's costing me money as well.
Yeah, well.
I'm flying Southwest this weekend, and they offered it for my flight down. They're like, if you want to push back 24 hours, we'll give you a credit and all this other stuff. And I was
What?
like, that's it.
No.
I think they've overbooked the flight.
Yeah, that's absolutely what's happened.
And then I just got it again for the flight home. It's like, if you want to push back to the following morning, because I'm leaving
How much of a credit?
it doesn't tell me.
See, that's not cool.
And
Yeah,
that's
no.
what I don't trust about it. Like, I don't want to do it. One, I'd rather just get home. But
Yeah, I get to that. The only time I've ever taken one of those kind of deals is they were like at $700-800 credit, and I'm like, okay. So I went up and I said 900 and done. Just went up and offered, and they were like, okay. They were that overbooked. They were that overbooked. So I almost got just shy of $1,000.
and I
So
might
you
do that
walked
on the-
away. You walked away feeling like I should have asked for more.
No, I walked away and said, I'm taking a flight in 2 hours to get home, and I'm just going to go get lunch right now because I just made $900. Who cares?
Yeah.
It got to that absurd point, and it was before they did it in the app. Now they do it a lot in the app, and people,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
You don't
whatever. But it was to that point where it was either 900 or 1,000. It might have been 1,000. I don't remember, but it was a lot.
If they offer it to me at the gate, I might consider it. But doing it online here
Unless they
without
tell
that
you-
information,
No, if they don't tell you exactly what they're going to offer you, then
no.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to accept it. I'm not going to change my travel plans to accept it blindly.
Yeah, because if
Right.
that's the case, they're just going to give you a $10 drink.
Right?
Yeah, but if I know what it is and it's going to, and I feel like it's worth my while,
exactly.
then I may say, you know what, I can stay in Massachusetts another
I don't
day.
know,
Or
You know what? If you start flying enough, then even that doesn't matter anymore.
well, but I mean, Lisa doesn't fly that much, and she's going home,
Yeah.
so
I
it's not like I don't know if you're renting a hotel, but even if you stayed another
Oh,
day, it's like
I am. But
I know, but if you stayed another day, you could go crash at your mom's, or like you probably
could.
wouldn't
I mean,
need you wouldn't need to spend money on a hotel, but
I
if
would
they give you,
because
but
of
if
where
they
I
give you
am.
$800,
Right.
but if they give you
But if they
$800,
gave me enough money to make it worth my while, like
then
it's
you say I'll pay $120 for another night at the hotel,
Right.
and
I don't know. Some point you travel so much, you just want.
well, you're in a
I
different
just want
world.
to get home.
No, I am. I'm
You're in a different world than the rest of us.
750,000 frequent flyer
Right.
miles right now,
Yeah.
going for
You're-
$1 million.
That's a couple.
And Swansea for sure.
Yeah.
I haven't flown in or out of Logan, and I don't know
Ooh.
how long. My daughter flew into Logan and flies out of
Mm.
Logan on Saturday,
Mm.
and we
That's
fly
pretty
in and
cool.
out of Providence. As a matter of fact, the last time we were
Simple.
up, We flew into Providence and flew out of Manchester because we went up to North Conway. So yeah, I try to stay far away from Boston.
Yeah.
I'll pay the extra to fly out of the outskirt hotels. Outskirt airport.
Understandable.
I
For
was
sure.
prepared to Bud's point. I was prepared to drive in November. I didn't want to, but if the flights, if I couldn't get decent flights, I mean, we're gonna be there for 10 days in November.
Yeah.
So I was prepared for Kim and I to do the road trip.
But I got to know, who are you flying that with all the extras at this point?
I fly Southwest. Only I fly. I mean, I have a Southwest credit card. I fly only Southwest.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be loyal at some point if you're flying enough.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, just with the. This is the same conversation I had about cruise lines, and we've had this conversation on the show. It's like once you choose one and you start getting the offers, it's hard to. It's hard to deviate. I would love to try and go on a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Right.
But I don't want to spend $3,500 to do it when I can spend $800 to go on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Yeah, because of
the casino offers, right?
Right.
And so,
yeah,
I mean, literally, Kim and I are going next month on the Carnival Mardi Gras for a 7-day cruise in a balcony room, and I think it was about $1,000. And both of us have free drinks anywhere on the ship.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's great.
So it's like,
really good.
Yeah. Do I not? So I want to go try Royal Caribbean. Do I spend $4,000 to do that now?
Well, with airlines too, they've just become credit card companies.
Yeah. So same thing. So I have a Southwest,
and you don't like your.
Well, also, I'm very limited because I mostly travel to Orlando, either for Disney or even going to the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that's a pretty short hop though for you.
It is, but Southwest is one of the only, other than like Breeze and maybe Allegiant.
Breeze may fly prop planes.
But so other than those two, Southwest is the only one that flies direct from New Orleans to Orlando.
Yeah.
Delta, American, and United have stops.
How far a flight is it? And or if you were to drive, first of all,
10 hours.
10 hours.
9 hours. 9 hours probably driving.
Because I have absolutely zero flights to be able to get from here to Orlando. Can't do it. No directs. Can't go out of Charleston. Can't go out of Savannah. Can't go out of.
How far is your drive?
5 hours.
Oh, it's 5 hours.
I know, but it's like it's right at that point. So
I would never fly if my drive was only 5 hours because
but
I'm still going to invest. But I'm going to invest 5 hours.
Dude, you say that, but
it's 5 hours to get to Pensacola. We go to Pensacola all the time.
5 hours. Like if there were
I wouldn't fly.
If there are autonomous cars and you could just chill and sit back and drive 5 hours.
To be honest with you, if I could fly and it only took 2 hours, like from
when you have to leave to go to the airport,
when I have to leave my house,
and the time you get to,
and by the time I get there and I shave off 3 hours, I would pay a premium to do that.
But that's not reality. You still got to show up at the airport.
Well, I'm throwing it out there. So I'm going to Atlanta this weekend because I have a thing where I have to talk at
You should go to a Braves game.
AI thing. And I'm flying there because it was 5 hours out, 5 hours back. That's a ridiculous amount of mileage on my car for my company. They'd be paying probably $600-700 for the mileage alone. So I'm flying and it's not direct.
Yeah.
I have to fly to Charlotte to fly to Atlanta, which is ridiculous if you look at your map.
Oh yeah. My daughter just flew they went to this past weekend was in Miami to go to the Ariana Grande concert, her and her friend.
Yeah.
And had to fly from Miami. They were originally supposed to fly from Miami to Houston to come back to New Orleans.
Right.
But then that flight to Houston got delayed. So then they had to change flights and flew to St. Louis. To come back to New Orleans.
So they went from the bottom of the country to the top of the country to the bottom of the country.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let
What
me
airline?
address.
St. Louis isn't the top of the country.
No, it's kind of
St.
mid.
Louis?
Middle.
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle.
No, but I mean it's way
Yeah,
up
still
there.
the other way. Yeah, it's not the right way. Let me address Bud real quick.
I got to know what airline that was, though.
They do not all charge for all bags. Southwest still, your carry-ons are still free. And if you have a Southwest credit card, you get one check bag free for everybody on your reservation. And you can book up to 8 people on your reservation. And everybody on the reservation gets a check bag free. And every person gets a carry-on free regardless.
St. Louis is.
Yeah, it's still mid. It's mid.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Midwest.
It's more southern than the top of Kentucky, more southern than the top of West Virginia.
Yeah, no, and you think about the Arch because the Arch is the gateway to the Midwest or whatever. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep. For some
I'm
reason,
talking
I'm like thinking of St. Louis being more up near where Wisconsin was, but it's not. Ian is correct. It is kind of the heartbeat of the country right there, almost. In Illinois.
Wow.
But it's
I've never
still,
been.
it's still a heck
I've
of
never
a-
been. I can tell you Detroit is the armpit of the country.
SLU's kind of cool city.
What would New Orleans be?
We're the boot.
Detroit?
We're the foot. We're the
We're the
boot.
foot?
Yeah, we're the
The
boot.
penis.
Oh, I thought we were the sack.
Foot. I literally live on a foot. I live on a Nike shoe. If you look at Hilton Head Island,
A swoosh?
looks like
I mean, the whole
looks
state
like
of
a Nike
Louisiana's
shoe
a
with
boot.
laces. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding.
Well, we got athlete's foot or something because it's
Hold on,
eating away.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Wait. Lisa, hold on. Wait. Got a screen share coming in. Hold on. Entire screen coming. Here we go. Just to prove it. Like you think I'm kidding about it looking like a Nike shoe.
Oh,
it
yeah.
definitely looks like a shoe.
Yeah, it's a shoe. And the laces are right here.
I would say that's Adidas.
Okay. Adidas. All
What
right.
is wrong with you?
All right. All right.
Always something.
By the way, when
Adidas.
you come visit, boys, you will be
Right in the heel.
in the heel of
you'll
the,
be in the
of
heel
the shoe.
of
Right
the
in the,
shoe. Hold
The
on.
Achilles.
We're zooming in. Zooming in.
We're landing at the airport. Is
You're
really
You're
weird.
really zooming in. We're gonna see your backyard.
Like, yeah, right. Where is it? There it is. Wait, hold on.
And
Right.
Dr.
There
Charles
we
is
go.
right there.
Right there.
Dr. Charles is right
Little
across
Harbor
the street
Manor.
in case we need him.
Right there. Right there. Looking
Oh,
at
that's close to the
double
airport. That's
embroidery. You might, yeah, that was my wife's business.
If
And
Ian
looking out-
if Ian gets alcohol poisoning, Dr. Charles is right across the street.
That's just perfect.
Yep. Yeah. And we look out right across the marsh, which you notice there's no roads here,
yeah.
right out to the sound. Right there.
And then they
Love
got
it.
those golf courses right there.
I
Let's
love
go.
all the golf
Let's go.
courses.
Look, let's go in 2027 in March or April.
March is a good time to come too. Yeah. Lisa, why don't you come too?
I'll consider it.
We'll just make
You
it
can
a whole,
room with me, Lisa.
it'll be a whole thing.
I like being the big spoon, Ian. I just want to let you know.
I can't
You
go.
like being the big? I'll be your little.
So
spoon.
ultimately, it would probably. I mean, ultimate trip would probably be Lisa, myself, Ian, and probably Wyatt. I probably couldn't go without taking Wyatt. You and Lisa can share a room, and me and Wyatt will share a room. Lisa would probably rather share a room with Wyatt than either one
Bring
of
out
us.
like a air mattress or a futon or something.
Lisa's never slept in a room with me. I'm a pretty considerate
You
Here's
snore?
what I do
roommate.
He snores a
I
little
would
bit.
want nothing to do with sleeping in the same room as Jimmy.
Oh, you don't want to sleep with me.
Nobody wants that, Lisa.
I'll end up bringing my wife's
It's
CPAP
not.
machine and slapping it on your face. So
Right.
that way you can.
Well, I might have some drinks and want to snuggle too.
Oh, that's not happening.
That's not a pillow.
She said she's the big spoon. She's the big
The
spoon.
best planes, trains, and automobiles scene
That's-
ever.
That's great. Oh, how about,
Lisa, I thought you
how about
loved
the
me.
sports? Yeah.
Great, but I don't love you.
I'm not a terrible roommate.
It took
No,
him.
you're not.
Nope.
No, he'll tell you.
It
Ian
took
would
him
tell
too
if
long.
Ian could roast me.
It was
Yeah, he's
silence
like-
for. You guys are in the
If
same
Ian could
room.
roast
It was
me,
silence
well,
for
he
too
was
long.
trying to think if he could roast me at this point. But if he's honest, I'm a pretty good roommate.
No, we have different sleep schedules though.
It still
Oh
took
yeah,
him
yeah,
too
yeah.
long. Still took him too long.
Yeah.
No, we have different sleep
We
schedules.
definitely have different. Sleep
I'm waking
schedules.
up at 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, me too.
And he's knocked out. I couldn't.
So
No, I'm the
9:30.
same as you, Ian. I'm up early.
7:30
So like
when the
I
wind
get
is-
up, I drink my
blind spot.
coffee, I go use the
Yep.
John.
Yep.
And
Hey,
I-
go ahead.
And then he goes back to sleep because
And-
Jimmy's still
and then
sleeping.
I'm just hanging out and waiting for Jimmy to wake up.
Yep.
I try to throw stuff at him to wake
I
him
run the
up.
same
When does he get
schedule.
up? When does Jimmy get up?
If we're in Disney,
Hopefully before 10.
yeah.
Good Lord.
No, that's like
my
half my day.
my
If I-
natural circadian rhythm is wake up at 10 and then go to bed around 2.
What time do you go to work?
Well, I said my natural rhythm. But I go to work because I don't get to do that because of work. So,
Okay.
usually I go to bed around midnight. I wake up around 7:30
Okay.
to go to work.
Pretty much past it or at it right now.
Yeah, right.
But
This is my point.
9:51.
I'm gonna. Yep.
well, y'all an hour ahead of us, so it's 8:51 here. Oh, Ian would be in bed at 7:00 every night if he could.
Oh,
be.
if you gave me the option for shizzle.
Nothing
Ian
wrong
would rather go to sleep than do just about anything.
with
No,
that.
erroneous.
At 7
Erroneous.
o'clock
No, erroneous.
in the evening.
Wait. Just because I'm in bed doesn't mean I'm sleeping.
What are you doing?
I'm watching a movie. I'm playing on my phone.
Oh, look
look
at
at
that
that.
pretty baby.
It's a sweet baby.
Oh,
Say hi to
look at
Shadow.
you.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, Shadow?
Look at you. Like who these days?
That was the name
for?
of the horse in Skyrim, wasn't it?
No idea.
Was it Shadow? I don't know.
We appreciate you being patient with us as we took last week off, and this
Right.
week we gave you a double show.
Yeah,
we- 2 hours.
Now it's time for us to go to bed.
Wait a minute. Wow. It
At
was
least I think I'm on season 7 of the Blacklist.
Oh, really?
the blacklist.
I don't remember where I stopped. I watched it once before, but I gave
remember
up
where
on
I
it.
where I
gave up on it at
stopped
once.
either.
Yeah, I gave up on it once, and now
That's worth
I'm-
watching, as is Boston Legal. Going back and
doing it.
watching that whole thing again.
I convinced Wyatt to start watching Ted Lasso.
He hasn't watched. Oh, that's such a great. I think
Well,
I think I'm on
caught
my
on
third or
late,
fourth
too.
rewatch on that.
Yeah.
By the way, did you start watching Band of Brothers?
No.
I watched John Adams.
Yeah.
John Adams.
Oh,
No, I lied.
so
lied.
good.
I
so
told him
good.
it's so amazing.
It's so good.
It's
That-
not better than
Have
Band
you
of Brothers.
seen? But then, Ian, have you seen The Turn, which is Jimmy turned me on? Jimmy turned me on to that one.
The Turn.
Nope.
Turn.
Never
The
even heard
American
of it.
Spy. So good.
Turn.
What
What a turn goes.
what channel?
AMC.
I don't know what it's on now.
think
Yeah.
was what it
Yeah, but I
originally
think
was
it's
on.
on.
You'd
I
have
think
to look
it's
it up.
on. I think it's on Prime, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I got Prime.
Really good.
Got some prime.
Really, really good.
Turn. Yeah, it's really well done. The dude that
The dude
The dude abides.
the dude abides.
Dude Arena.
If you're not into the whole brevity thing.
The
Mr.
guy
Abides.
who's Jack Sparrow's right hand man
Uh-huh.
plays like a prominent role in Turn.
Okay.
Really good. Excellent. But you need to watch
Well, what was his name in
John
Pirates?
Adams. I don't. He's the guy that
the guy that's his right hand man.
Jack throws the bucket of water on him. He's sleeping with the pigs.
Yeah.
I don't know what his
He's the one that says the pirate code's more like guidelines
Yeah,
or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Lisa's Googling it.
Yeah, and I'm not finding it, unfortunately.
I think I finished all my beer.
All right.
Oh,
Time to
good
go to
boy.
bed.
That's a
Good
signal.
boy.
Yeah, I finished
Good
all my
boy.
beer.
Good boy.
Bedtime. All right, guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We
Hold
appreciate you
on.
hanging on with us for this.
2
And really, he's
seconds.
gonna look it up. This is killing me.
Yeah, because I can't do it.
Oh, so
Can't
much
do it.
fun.
We're gonna do it
He's
live.
under pressure. We're gonna do it live.
We're gonna do it
We're gonna
live.
do it
Do it
We're
live.
gonna do it live. We're gonna
Do
do
it
it
live.
live.
It's called a pillow in Ian's face. Yes, you're right.
He's
Spongy. We're
Gibbs.
catching up on this.
Gibbs.
Ah,
Gibbs.
yes.
Gibbs.
Oh, there he is. Yes, Kevin McNally.
Yeah, Kevin McNally does a prominent role in
Turn.
Turn
In
as
Turn.
well. But hey, watch
Very
John.
good.
Do John Adams first though. John Adams is
So good.
So good.
So good.
Tim
It
Morse.
can't be better than Band of Brothers.
Tim Morse plays George Washington and does an excellent job. And fun fact, he does the voice of Abraham Lincoln in Hall of Presidents.
I mean,
presidents. Yep.
Giamatti and Laura Linney. Come on.
Oh,
yeah,
so good.
Giamatti's
The combo of those two is
Giamatti
I don't care
Nailed
what
it.
you all say.
nailed it.
It is not better than Band of Brothers.
You haven't even seen it.
And I know it is not better than Band of Brothers.
I personally, and I'm going to watch Band of Brothers.
Yep.
But personally, not World War II stuff is not necessarily my thing.
No, Revolutionary War is more your jam.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, you're a big Revolutionary.
Like
As am
Saving
I.
Private Ryan, I get why people like it. Not necessarily my thing. I don't like the grit and the grime and all that stuff. It's I don't know why. It's just
What, the Revolutionary War was less gritty?
My grandfather was on the second wave.
but John Adams and is not necessarily a war piece. It's more about the founding of the country.
Like
And
a
so
biopic.
it's like a biopic. And so is Turn. It's more about the stories of the people and the turncoats and stuff like that. It's not necessarily just constant war.
So the turn was pre-declaration.
Yeah,
It was
because
more.
it's
It was
during the
more
war.
1772,
Yeah.
1773.
Probably, yeah.
During the war.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
No, before the war.
No, it's during the war.
Well, then how is it turn if it was leading up to the war? You just said it was more leading up to the war.
It's about American spies.
Yeah, it's about American spies when they were divided and they had the Tories and the red.
So it
coats
was
and the
after the
Tories.
Boston Tea Party?
I think the Boston, if I'm not mistaken, the Boston Tea Party may happen during the
You're in the show.
show.
Yeah.
Okay, that was before
It's-
the war.
Oh, for the love of God.
It's
Okay.
during the occupation when they still had redcoats here, but they were looking at rebellion. It was more about the British are coming.
So before the war.
Okay.
The British came during the war.
Good night. Can I just go to bed now?
By the way, Boston Tea Party
Wait,
happened in
let me get this straight.
1773.
British came during the war. All right,
They
good.
came
You're
during
kidding
the war.
me. You're
The,
kidding me.
the Boston Tea
That
Party
was
happened in
cleared that up.
1773.
Just
Who
making
knew we
sure.
were getting a history lesson this
Yeah, I
evening,
know.
folks?
From
Everybody's gone. Nobody's here.
Okay.
And if you are,
We got 6 people here.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Swansea
I really-
Church is here.
Thanks
it's
for
Swansea
because
Church
they've
is-
walked away from their phones and their
Yeah,
computers.
Right.
Like at this point,
I'm
I
about to
appreciate
walk
the
away from my
viewership.
phone.
No
They're-
kidding. Me too.
They're
All right.
grabbing
Y'all
the
are quitting.
screen
Y'all
up
are
and
doing it
they're-
just because you know I'm right.
they're
Talk to you
song
later.
in the background.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God. Can we drop him?
I'm right.
Everybody, thank you so much for
I don't
another
know why
great
y'all
show.
get so upset when I'm right.
So long, everybody. Be good.
Sivako.
He put him.
Where'd he go? We're still live.
Right.
We're still live.
I got it.
What-